Hi, my name is Kennedy Walker, and I am going to give a speech on the agricultural industry and animal welfare. An agricultural journal I once read quoted, "Farmers and ranchers who raise cattle are doing their part to protect the environment along with providing food for a growing planet. Protecting the physical and mental needs of livestock animals and those that they serve has been a top priority for farmers and ranchers for generations dating way back. Have you ever considered who we would be without our livestock? Today, I will persuade you that the livestock industry's daily goal is protecting an animal's welfare, specifically its physical and mental needs. I am credible to speak on behalf of this topic because I have been a part of and have researched the livestock industry, specifically the treatment of animals. I will include 4 main points that highlight the healthy and humane treatments of animals in the livestock industry. Animals raised for the show ring, rodeos put animal care front and center, the significant role the livestock industry plays in tackling poverty and exceptional care of beef cattle. Raising livestock is beautiful most days, but some days it is hard to watch and cruel for some. A rancher, farmer, and blogger wrote in an article in 2015, "The realities of livestock being your lifestyle." She expresses how most days are not so beautiful. She includes watching a ewe relentlessly paw a newborn lamb to death, and watching a 500-pound sow roll over her newborn pigs, killing them instantly, and moving their little dead bodies out of the way to get to her food. Where this may seem cruel to some, to those who raise animals, this is animal nature. When we raise livestock for the show ring, we provide the best for our animals every day. The best care, the best feed, the best exercise program, time, and love. But when the time comes, we kill them as humanely as possible, and we consume them. This is a fact of life. Rodeos, unlike various sporting events, put their interest of their livestock first, before the interest of their fans. If the PRCA, along with other governing organizations, does not assure the livestock's health is at its peak, then the animals will not perform at its peak. Doug Corey, DMV chairman of the PRCA Animal Welfare Committee and a vet in Washington, expresses the importance of ongoing meetings with staff to evaluate, assess, and if needed, practice animal handling and health procedures at all rodeo events. Livestock is underappreciated by all stakeholders, express those in the farming and ranching industry, and it's time for that to change. Less than 0.4% of federal aid budget is spent on developing the livestock sector, and yet, for example, in India, the dairy sector alone is the most valuable part of the whole ag sector, creating more value than all rice production, according to The Guardian in an article written in 2015. I make this last point because beef is a staple in most homes in the world today. Every day, I am surrounded by people invested in the livestock industry. I asked my roommate, who is an animal science major at ASU and has raised beef cattle all of her life, what are the 2 non-negotiables you would tell someone who is getting into the beef cattle business? Her advice was to ensure the purchase of healthy and high-quality animals and the importance of preparation and sanitation of your facilities prior to bringing the beef cattle home. Developing a good working relationship with your veterinarian is essential. Providing medical care when an animal is sick or hurt is important, but preventing disease and injury to begin with is even better. In conclusion, I have presented you with deep-seated information with the livestock industry's daily goal is protecting an animal's welfare, specifically their physical and mental needs. Animals raised for the show ring, rodeos putting animals' care front and center, the significant role of the livestock industry in tackling poverty and exceptional care of beef cattle. It is my hope that the evidence I have provided today will persuade you in understanding the industry's humane treatment of animals in the livestock industry. After my presentation today, would you still choose to be a vegan and miss out on some of God's greatest creations and how He meant for nature to be?